Hey, Neil Hansen here. I want to share with you something that came up in a couple conversations this week and comes up just about every week, and that is the idea of weight loss. And it'd be the same thing as those who want to get out of pain. My conversations always start the same way with every client that comes in. I ask them, what is that you hope to take away from our time together? And invariably, they almost always say, I want to be out of pain. I want you to get my back to stop hurting, or if it's something about the body, I want to lose weight. So most of these things are focused on the very thing they want to get rid of. And the problem with that is that in order to know if it's gone, you always have to look back to see if it's still there. By doing so, it keeps the very thing that you want to get rid of alive in your conscious mind, and it affects your subconscious and how you create from there. So if you think about losing, say, 15 pounds, what's the image of that? In order for you to know those 15 pounds are gone, you have to see the 15 pounds that you don't want. So ultimately, you're reinforcing the very thing you don't want by virtue of giving pictures to your mind. Within that, there's always language and emotion that surrounds that. So when you have those three things combined, language, emotion, and what you see, it becomes a very powerful aspect in your mind. It becomes a very powerful creative aspect in your mind. So that's where you're creating from. That's why 95% of people who try to lose weight usually fail. Or if they do lose weight, they end up coming back to it because they're always trying to get away from the very thing they don't want. Same thing with pain. Trying to eliminate the pain you don't want. In order for you to know if it's gone, you have to remember what it felt like. And by doing that, you reinforce all the neural pathways that were functioning and dysfunctioning, or dysfunctional relative to the pain and the problem. So this is why I work really hard with my clients to try to reframe what it is they want. So do you want to, if you're out of pain, well, how would that feel? If you were 10 pounds lighter, how would that look? How would that feel? What would that sound like? So if you could create the very thing that you actually want as an end result and let that be your driving force, you'd have a much greater chance of having success. The important part here, though, too, is not just to create what you want to see, but try to support it with how you would feel and the language you would use when you're there. The chances are you still have some emotion and language wrapped around where you are, which might keep you there, but if you can trump that by creating language with what you see and supporting that with a really positive emotion, you might have a greater chance of trumping the very thing that you're trying to get rid of. So the idea here is that where you're going has to be a stronger image with stronger emotion in your mind than the problem. So I hope that helps you on your journey to getting the body that you want and deserve. And thanks for watching.